Hello, nice to meet you. Today I'm going to tell you uh, what we must do in our lives. You live your life with people and you learn something new. Do you understand what I mean when I say this? We have soul, we call it spirit, and we learn something in our lives slowly. That means we don't learn fast comparing to other things in life. You learn something quickly in your daily life. And we are busy learning something new. But have you ever heard of inner world? Inner world is different from outer space. We have many teachers and I respect your teachers because their consciousness is high and we learn respect when we respect others. So I think we can live peacefully, helping others. But why do people fight? Have you ever thought about that? That's because we are not fully mature. And we live in a world where we experience. So we learn something from our experiences. But we don't like to think about something bad that we experienced. But we can still learn something from the accident. That's because we can learn something only from experiencing. I tried everything to enhance my consciousness, but I couldn't succeed. But we learn from mistakes. So I made mistakes, but I eventually became mature. Not by avoiding it, but from what? From uh, feeling sorry and from the reality. So when we are apologetic, we can be mature. That means we make mistakes, but we can still learn from that mistake and become mature eventually. So uh, I recognize uh, not by avoiding, and I'm sorry, So uh, that means I experienced mm, maturity by making mistakes, but feeling sorry and try to correct the situation. So I understand. So I became a person who understands others. That means I couldn't understand others, but I learned from the experience that everyone makes mistakes. So people make mistake, but they can learn from that, and that means we are all one, and we can help others by not making mistakes anymore. I read Bible, I read uh, Buddhism books because it's free in our country, and I tried to understand the words, but it was not everything because we live in a world with experience. So uh, you are the uh, main character of your life. So uh, listening to good words can help, but it's you who experience. So uh, I want you to succeed in your life. That's why now I'm talking to you about the content. But it is not very familiar to me because I don't speak English every day. Uh, but I think this is something meaningful to me and to you, and I hope it too. So today I talked with you about the reality of life with something that I experienced. Thank you for listening and see you next time.